Traders, good morning and welcome to the 44 Trading Room. Welcome to a Monday morning, and this is January the 12th, 2026. Hopefully everybody's doing great and had a great weekend as I did and ready to rock and roll today on this Monday. Welcome to everybody here in the room and everybody on social media on our YouTube page and YouTube channel. And listen, if you want to come into the room, we've got a free 7-day free trial. You can come in, take a look around, see if you like it here without the delay. Get to know both myself and DBG, the rest of the trading team here, as well as Clifton. And again, if you want to do that, come on in, take a look around, be part of our great community here, a great trading room. And I got to tell you, we have been on fire to start the year. So I'm looking forward to trading with everybody here. Looking forward to being part of all that we do each and every day here. And I'm going to just get, there we go. Anyway, hopefully everybody's doing great this morning, ready to rock and roll on this absolutely gorgeous Monday. We'll talk about these markets here. We'll start off with Asia in the overnight session here, where we saw the Nikkei gain 823 points, up over 1.61%. Hong Kong Hang Seng up 377, and the Shanghai and China up 45. All three markets higher in Asia. Europe still in session. German DAX up 88, FTSE in UK up 3, CAC 40 in Paris up 4. All six markets higher this morning, except for the futures here in the US of A. So as we see it this morning, we have got, let me go ahead and do something here. Hold on here. 1, 8, okay. Oh, okay, we'll wait and watch that. Anyway, Dow futures down 321 this morning. NASDAQ futures down 195.5, and the S&P E-minis are down. S&P 500 E-minis down 37.75 this morning. Trump's DOJ opens criminal investigation into Fed Chair Powell. That's got things working on the downside here, and that's no good for our futures here this morning, even though globally we're up. Oil's down 18 cents this morning. Gold this morning up $106, now 4,607 per troy ounce, up 2.36%. Silver's up $5.25, 26 cents almost, up 6.63%. Incredible move on silver. Copper's up, platinum's up, palladium is up also big, over 2%. In the news, Trump's credit card plan, rate plan, has unclear path with devastating risks, bankers say. That's that 10% that they're trying to cap for an interest rate here in the first year. And the news, that the reason why we're down 300 is the criminal investigation on Chairman Powell, and that's really about it. The oil stocks are in the news here this morning. We'll watch those. We've got those up here. But as we start going today, we're going to be looking for the, okay, here we go. Let me see if I can do this here. I'm just trying to, okay, there we go. I'm just trying to place an order. Okay, there we go. Anyway, let's say good morning to everybody here in the room, and then we're going to post some trades here this morning. Clifton, good morning. Darren, thank you for posting. Appreciate your watch list this morning. Mark, good morning. Steve, good morning to you. Yep. Vincent, good morning. Seth, good morning. Seth, thanks for posting the ABVX. I just pulled that up. Looks interesting here. Yep. Brian, good morning. Y, good morning to you. Great to have you here this morning. I'm going to take it here and I'll put it where Walmart is here, ABVX. It was a possible takeover target, right? WMT, I'll put over here. Let's see here this morning. Buy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so there's news in the news about ABVX and possible takeover target, and we should be able to be good to go here this morning with that. Yep. Okay, perfect. Anyway, Okay, so let's talk about some stocks here this morning. I will post these here in the room. First stock out of the gate will be Rocket Lab, RKLB at 85, RKLB 85, RKLB long at 85. Okay, there's that. And then we've got AKAM 94 on the outside breakout here, AKAM long at 94. Okay, there's that. And we'll look at this ABVX here on the daily here. Yeah, big time move there for that stock. Put it back to 5 minutes. And then PLTR 178 this morning. This is probably my favorite one, PLTR 178. Okay, there's that. And that is about it. We'll watch the AFRM. I like this stock. I wanted to talk about AFRM real quickly here so everybody understands what's going on with it, because I think it was just upgraded here. If I'm not mistaken here, I'm going to read this to everybody. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Okay. No, that's AKA. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me go in here. I'm having a little bit of issues here. All right, right back. There we go. Sun Country Airlines. Where did I get the AFRM from? Oh, right here. Up 4% as traders bet more consumers may turn to the group for when they restrict the lending because of Trump's cap, right? So AFRM, they give payments, cash checking payment network through AFRM. So that stock looks good this morning. We got to wait till it maybe pulls down here. The ABVX may be worth nibbling on, and I'll watch SOGP. Let me go here to SOGP. There we go. SOGP. Take a look, see what that looks like here. Oh yeah, big time move. See where it's trading at right now. SOGP. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one here. Good pullback this morning, Steve, would be nice. Jay, good morning. Divide, good morning to you. Yep.
Hey, Scott, good morning. You hear me okay?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you just perfect, DVG. Good morning. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Good morning, 44 Trade Nation. A lot of exciting news over the weekend. I know, Scott, you had a chance to cover some of it, but for me, top of the radar, I added a ton of names this morning on a watch list. But frankly, if you're looking at an ETF, XLF would be where I'd be looking. Let's see what the financial markets do. We talk about it all the time. Two industries that we want to see kind of lead the charge. Got financial services and technology. Obviously, tech, more or less pretty high. But today we're seeing names like Capital One straight down, AXP straight down, MasterCard straight down, JPM straight down. That said, based on that 10% cap, who knows? That's a pretty significant cut because let's face it, a lot of those interest rates on credit cards are north of 20, 25%. And maybe there's a happy medium, like maybe it becomes 18% and then a rally occurs. But for now, I will be looking for a subtle bounce, especially on COF, probably my top choice in the financial space this morning to the downside. Let's see if we get a bounce maybe around 237 to 238, where I could place a short. There'll be a 50% retrace more or less of this downside move. Keeping an eye on those levels. And then the same thing can be said for JPM. That said, it is rejecting an all-time high level that happened on the 15th of December, right at 322.88, and 322.25 was an all-time high on the 11th of November. So I'll be keeping an eye on those levels. Let's just call from 322 to 323. If we get above 323, maybe it does decide to bounce. If it continues to reject that area, I will be short on JPM. That said, everything else right now for me is just kind of blood build, keeping an eye on things. So names like Palantir, seeing a subtle pullback. Let's see if that looks interesting. And then CrowdStrike, probably a top choice for me today. If we can't get above 464, I will likely be shorting that as well this morning. Back to you, Scott.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you there. This news is some news that is real, right? I mean, when you get in there and you're talking about the head, Jerome Powell, getting investigated criminally, that's not a good thing, right? But then some of that, you have to take with a grain of salt and we'll understand who it's coming from, right? So we'll have to wait and see here. if that matters today, if we stay down for the entire day. And we'll see. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that, DBG? You think that can take down the entire market all day long?
Well, I think the idea of rate cuts are basically off the table
Mm-hmm.
for now, right? Like I know the jobs data may give people some hope that there could be additional rate cuts, but I think so long as they're trying to put handcuffs on Jerome Powell, you could count on him not wanting to cut rates because at this point it might be personal.
Yeah.
So that's just my
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, and it may be, and they may get that. I mean, that may actually happen here where we have he gets indicted and then it's over, and that's exactly good or bad. That's exactly what Trump wants. So, okay, we are open for business this morning.
Hey guys, hey traders.
Hey there, good morning.
Hey, Amir. Good morning to you.
Thank you.
There's that push on JPM over 323. Watching COF right now. Let's see if we get up to like 238 and find some projection there. I might be short here on JPM here in a minute. If it does continue to fail 323, I'll wait. Realistically, we've got plenty of room to bounce here, so let's see. Thanks, Y. Appreciate it. Keep it on 323 here at JPM. Oops, I missed JPM. Sorry. COF looking great. I like the bounce. Let's see if we get around 238. Just be patient this morning. Let people maybe cover some shorts, cover some options, and then see how we end up. On the one hand, this could be beneficial too for like retail, is more than likely if it actually gets approved, people will probably go out and spend more money. That said, I think it'll change a lot of the risk profiles for some of these credit companies if it is in fact approved. So
Yeah, there goes that SOGP. Yep. Okay, I'll take AFRM 83 long if it gets there.
I like MasterCard to the downside here. Looking at options, we'll go like 3 weeks out.
I'm long AFRM. Target's going to be 84. Stop loss will be 81.60, 81.80, 81.80. Sorry. There's your SOGP. Yeah. Crazy.
Okay, I'm 320, 320. I'm putting it out there for JPM. I'm more than happy to move it higher. 320, 320 JPM. We'll start with a small size and then end. And again, I'll keep moving it higher if we keep pumping. This is kind of the area I liked.
There goes PLTR once again. Are you thinking COF on the downside, on the short side, Capital One?
Yeah. I just want to see it bounce to like 238 to 239 and find some rejection in that area.
Right.
So if it goes like 240, 241, fine. Then I just get a better entry on the short side. I imagine we'll probably see at least a 50% retrace. Want to see what it does behaviorally there. Arguably, it could go long if you get that push, but this is like the area 239, 240, and 238. We'll call it from that 2-point range. If I see some rejection there, I'll more than happy get involved to the downside.
Yeah, I'm right there at the stop loss here on AFRM.
Okay, starting to get a little interested here in COF. I'll wait. See what happens here with JPM. Under 323, right about here, I'll add. Okay, adding.
I'm going to hold on here. 81 will be my new stop on AFRM. I'm looking for a bounce here.
I'm gonna go full share size JPM here in a minute. Might be the only trade I take.
I'm going to add at 82. Why? At 82. Adding to a losing trade. Oops, sorry. 82.
Okay, full share size coming here, JPM. There we go. It's just under the all-time high that's put in on the 11th of November, 322.25. This will be a pretty easy trade. If it pushes over the high of session, I'll probably dump it unless it's just like a one-time spike and rejects. But counting on the rollover here, JPM target will be around 318. 4 to 5 points would be cool.
This time, if we can get to 83.50 or above, why? That's where I want to be on this stock. PLTR off to the races.
Get on COF, no. Big bounce on MU. Wow.
Mm-hmm. See if we can get that 82 once again. Let's see where PLTR is on the daily here. Yeah, it's got room to go up to that 200.
Okay, waiting on JPM. I might get stopped here. Figured we'd get a push like this. I'll wait. Watching COF, this is around the area I'd like to get involved with the downside here, but 237, 238 I would prefer. Wow, JPM, yikes. It's getting expensive now. I'll wait. I don't trust it.
Wow, Rocket Lab. NASDAQ's only down 18 points. RKLB at the top here.
Uh-oh. JPM, this is getting real expensive now. Hold on. I might have to dump this. I'll wait. Okay, that's good. Yikes, JPM scaring me a little bit here with this price action.
Come on, take out 82. Let's go. A little spready here, so AFRM may start to run higher. About a 50-cent spread.
In AFRM, 50 cents?
Yeah, 50-cent
Wow.
spread. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Now it's starting to tighten up. Here we go. Come on. Take out 82. Come on, bring it
And you
up.
breaking out.
Bring it out. How about your EVTV?
No, it's I'm watching everything. If there is something, I will tell. Not,
Yeah.
no, there's nothing there yet.
Wow, almost a full recovery here on the Qs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only 9 points away.
Look at Nvidia. Reciprocal, beautiful.
Do I add the JPM losing trade?
I added to AFRM, and I'm not getting paid yet for it.
Man, MU is launching right now. What is going on there?
Typical MU.
Mm-hmm. I don't like adding to a losing trade. I may end up having to hold this one for a while. JP, I'm going to add only another 200. Let's see what happens. MasterCard. Let's look at those 2 weeks out options. Earnings come out. Oh,
There goes
speaking
that
of, JPM
SOGP.
reports this week.
Steve.
That might be why. Report
Nah,
tomorrow.
I got to take this trade off. AFRM. I'm out of the trade with a loss. AFRM. Shoot.
COF, guys, let's do it.
All right. First trade of the day. Losing trade for me.
233.50. We're in COF.
Okay, you're short COF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I wanted to get in around 238. So who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe this will be where I kick myself and say, should have just waited for it.
Well,
JPM, I'm starting to feel a little less comfortable because they do report tomorrow. I totally forgot
that
about
wicking
that.
candle, a couple wicking candles there on the COF trade. Maybe you get it to the downside here.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this JPM trade I made dump here. CrowdStrike, I'm liking it here, 462. I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, with Capital One, it's a nibble for sure. I wouldn't mind going full share size on it, but
Shoot, come on.
no JPM. How did I miss that? Yeah, the fact that JPM reports tomorrow might lower my chances of a downside move here. Shoot. That was a. How did I miss that? All right, guys. CRWD. I'm putting it in at 462.50. Downside. We're not in yet. We'll see.
No, it has to bounce at some point in time, AFRM, but I'm going to be out of there. I'd get back in at 82 or around there if we do get the bounce. Looking for another trade. Would need a pullback here on some of these. NASDAQ just kind of floating around the closing line from Friday. Not much there.
I'm going to short the Qs with options for sure right now. 624.54. Let's use the 624 strike for, shoot, let's use tomorrow. They're $2.20. Sure. Let's party. 217 we paid. We'll grab 10 of those and we'll leave them. The claws are out today, Scott.
Yeah, I see it. I feel
In
it.
fact, with JPM, let's add options to it too. 325. How much are they? Ooh, with earnings though. They're probably really expensive. $6. No thanks. Thank you.
Not much.
I'm gonna add to the queues here. I mean, what a bounce! This market is crazy. We dropped what 1.5% overnight, about 1%, and we bounced. Let's see,
I want to show it
almost 1%
NVIDIA.
this morning.
184.80. I'm gonna give it 50 cents stop. NVDA.
Here we go. We're in crowd. Crowd, COF, JPM, all to the downside options, short the queues. I'm gonna add to CrowdStrike here. This one could be dangerous, but I want to see it break 461, and I'll be happy about it. And then I'll also do the same for COF.
Watching the IRE. It's a small gap. Over 925. Gonna give it like 13 cents.
Which one, Amir? Sorry.
IRE. I posted,
IRE.
Scott.
Gotcha.
IRE.
Yep.
Like IRS, but instead
Right.
of SE.
IRE.
Oh, don't give me PTSD over here, IRS.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't want to mess with them. You wanna pay them, so you did good money, and that's it. You know, there's no combination, nothing. Okay, guys, Nvidia in, and IRE is in also. Nvidia was really like a bargain, like 50 cents stop. Let's see if we can do a bargain, but looks good. We needed to break the 184.50, and then probably we're going to see some capitulation bar. Some, I'm waiting there.
Adding to CrowdStrike. Like it. No add on COF yet. I might be okay to wait until if it gets up to 238, then I'll add up there. I don't like adding to losing trades. It just maybe a 50% retrace, then a dump, which is what I was waiting for all morning, but that's okay. Well, patience. JPM is expensive for me right now, unfortunately. Shoot.
Rocket Lab pulling back.
Okay, guys, 1-to-1 in a little bit even more. IRE, I want to see if we can get to the high. And definitely I want to see if we can, I want to target maybe the 10. It's a crucial number, and if it's breaking, I'm watching the daily. There is edge. So
The Mag 7 is moving higher for the most part. Maybe Meta being an exception. When in doubt, when the bulls need to move the markets higher, they always revert to the Mag 7.
Thank you. Why? Now I feel confidence in the trade. Yeah, there is the formation, you know. There's like, hopefully it's gonna work. Looks good. And now if it's gonna go like 10 cents above, I'm gonna reduce because it actually did like, you know. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that trade. A little bit above 90. We have the 9 EMA there, so and yeah, we have 25 cents, almost 30. We have 1 to 2 in IRE. Looks good. I want to see if we can get to the high. If I see some problem there, partial. What's going on in video? I'm half position. If I need to, I will add under 184.50. Okay, my stop is above the. What's the number? Around 40.
Mm-mm-mm.
186.40. 185.40. Yeah.
Okay, closing the put options on the Qs. Yikes! I don't like red days. I
No,
can get it all
neither
back at
do I.
JPM, but
Guys, IRE 40 cents. We're more than double our risk. We're getting to the high. I'm holding to see. The volume is still coming. I want to see any pullback. I'm gonna. Okay, we have a new high. New high. Okay, good. Under 65, I'm gonna take the partial. Not before. Just let it grow. Let it grow. Let's see if we can get 50 cents. 50
There you go. I've
cents.
got
we're
IRE up
back to
now.
all-time highs.
You took it, Scott.
No, I just put it up here
Ah,
on the board. Looking good. Hopefully you get up to 10.
yeah, we had 15 cents Scott. Now we're 50. Okay, sorry. We are almost 60.
Yeah, there you
One
go.
to four. Yeah, guys, under 75. Not before that. Don't need to push the button. Okay, under 80. Wow, that's good. Okay, looking good. Taking a partial. Good. Somebody took the IRE, guys. That's a trade. If you size it according to the stop, you know, you nail it. 15 cents, you can take, let's see, if you jeopardize $100, you know, it's like $600, 600, 700 shares. Multiply by 50, you had like $350. So that's a simple calculation, but that's the way you should work. Yeah. You size according to your risk.
Okay, why I'm going to try AFRM one more time right here at 77.70. Okay, so 77.70, and I'm going to go full share size here into this AFRM long 77.70. Hopefully right here at the bottom, and we'll see what happens here. Target's going to be 80 plus, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get this to go.
Still in Nvidia, have position. You took it, Zuki. Good. Took a partial. Good. There is another kind of it passed the 10, so it's not really a small cap. I'm watching to see. I traded last week. IMSR, really good mover. Really good mover. It has a good move in the last few days, and it did a really good job since open. I want to see if we can maybe get to towards the 10, and I'm looking for that. We took the partial in the right place in IRE, and we can always add back, but this is a good trade.
AKAM maybe at 92.50. I love this trade here. I'm going to take this. I'll put it back up here. AKAM.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, 92.50 long.
Fo- A stock from the old school, huh?
Yeah, very much so.
It's like DVG mentioned the COF. I used to swing in the past. I used to love COF.
Yeah.
Really, it's kind of. Still in Nvidia. Still in Nvidia. It broke like 2 cents, but you're not getting out. I'm not. I didn't put a automatic orders. I'm half position, so I don't have problem. A few cents more.
Come on. One time here with this AFRM. Won't take much. I mean, we're looking for what, 2.5 points now. Coming up
You
on
got
mission
again
2.
for that, Scott? For
Yeah, I just
IFRM?
went in 77.70. Yeah. So
Your
I'm
stop
hoping
is the
for a
low.
bounce here. Yeah.
Your stop is the low of the day. Okay.
And I'm
It's on
looking
my
for
chart. I want to
80
see,
bucks.
the change.
Okay, those of you that are in the AKAM trade, first target's going to be 93. If we get to 93 in a hurry, we'll add up there.
Got my stop on crowd up at 465. It seems like the only way to benefit from shorting stocks is if you hold them overnight, which is not my style. But man, what a bounce on these markets, y'all. Just pure resilience or greed at its finest. Doesn't matter. We've just seen this time and time again. Every single dip is bought until
Yeah.
it isn't.
They don't give you any chance even.
This is not normal rational markets. But there is a saying, markets can be irrational longer than you can be solvent. And, we had a red day on Friday. Maybe shaping up a red day for today as well, which if that's the case, you just take a
Guys,
break.
oh, shh. Sorry. No, it's a big spread. I posted OSS, but I didn't see the spread and I didn't get into some. I'm cancel it. It's it's between 6-10 cents spread now. It's not relevant. It's not relevant because I had like a 12-cent stop, so make no sense. So I don't care what it's gonna do. It's not. It's not anymore.
Okay, come on, AFRM. Give us at least a point. 78.70 will give us the point. Get us over 78.50 here, and I'll start to cheerlead a little bit.
We're gonna go. Yeah, the Max 7 for sure is getting some love today. Yeah, it's been kind of beat down in the last couple weeks. So you can look at names like Microsoft. Meta maybe is the only one that's not moving as much. And Apple. Tesla for sure moving. Softy moving. Google's moving. AMZN really moving. No, we haven't talked about in a while is Netflix. By the way, is anybody watching Landman?
Yeah, I just didn't see yesterday, so don't ruin it.
I won't ruin it. Great show, though.
It is.
Guys, my game plan in Nvidia, so I'm half position. I reduce in 10 cents. 184.50. Gonna add full position, so I have 184.80, basically 78. And under 50, I'm gonna add.
Come on, 78.50. We got to get through that.
Transfer. I'm actually thinking. I mean, if it gets up to 238 and rejects, I might add to a losing trade, which I don't recommend. But we started with a small size, just made a small add. I just I gotta imagine, even if this is a rumor mill, I mean, the fact that it was announced publicly, like, hey, we're gonna cap it at 10%. I don't know if that's gonna be real or not. So people are probably just trying to cover some of the losses. Maybe they're in a short position and woke up today, hallelujah, down whatever it was, 15, 16 points. So
What
they
stock
probably
are
are
you
just
talking, DVG? Which
COF,
stock are
Capital One.
you're short in there?
Yeah, yeah. So what I wanted to see realistically was a 50% retrace of where it was at, like from top to bottom, from where the sell happened, right around 237 to 238, and then roll over to the downside. So I got in a little bit early, which is fine. But if it pushes to that 238 print and starts to fail, I may add up there and then let it come back down. So it could be a losing trade for me. That's fine, but I'm just trading this one almost like a very technical setup, and I might have to hold it for a day. But the one thing I overlooked is JPM reports tomorrow, which is
Watch
not
this
great.
79 now. Here we go. Come on. Get legs after 79. I'm full share size right from the get-go here at 77.70. Hopefully try to make up for this loss that we had.
DVG, I don't love to do it, but I'm gonna take COF
Long.
$236.50. I
Yeah.
just dying for this formation.
Yeah. It is a nice setup for a long. So I may
Yeah,
I may
I
dump
love
my
these
position and then go
formations.
short
This
up to
specific
238.
one. Look, it bought the first big bar, huge volume, and then it keeping above the VWAP, above the 9. It looks, yeah.
Stop on AKAM will be 91.
Tell you what, I transfer.
91. Why?
I'll get out of this position and get back in around 238. So we'll do that right
Yeah, it's a
now.
6 plus ATR, so if it's breaking, it can get to you to 40 even.
Yeah.
This one can be like a rubber band. Okay, Nvidia is stuck. Nvidia is stuck on the 9, on the VWAP. I don't know. Yeah. I have an order waiting to add. And stop, I'm gonna be out. I'm not gonna put automatic orders, but yeah. IRE guys, I think I'm raising my stop under entry in IRE. It's actually hold the view up around 933, so I feel okay with that.
I need JPM to tank. If it breaks below 320 today, I mean, that makes my entire month.
Almost out on AKAM. Come on, AFRM. Let's go. 78.50 and take off again. You got this. Right at our entry here on AFRM.
Coming back again to see EVTV, I'm gonna give it also like a 15-cent stop. 125, 15 cents. Usually I don't trade in those kind of stocks, but it's looking good.
Yeah, it breaks the low. 76 will be my stop on AFRM. I was looking for a buck 50 to the upside, and we'll see if it goes down lower here.
Yeah. Maybe you might have tricked me out of my COF position.
What do you mean?
Well, that setup, I was looking at it, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I should probably get out of the way because I thought it was going to rip.
Ah, you got
And
out?
yeah,
It
I closed
did.
it
It
out.
did. It didn't get to 36.
No, I know. I thought that the 236 was coming, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get out of the
Oh.
way because it looks like it's about to take off, and literally it just rejected and rolled over.
No, it's happened to all of us, really.
Yeah. The good news is I still have JPM and still have CrowdStrike to the downside, but looking for my next trade and maybe MU. I might actually short MU. What is the options like on this thing?
And I'm out of the AFRM trade. Well, 2 losing trades back to back, AFRM, and learned my lesson. They're not going to come back in. Look at Rocket Lab. Wow. Straight up, straight down. Sorry. Sorry, why? I know you were in it with me.
Nvidia, guys, getting close to add. In IRE, I got out the last quarter in entry. So took a 3/4 partial and looks good.
Yep.
Oh man, look at COF now. Trent, are you still in that thing? Hopefully you are. I mean, I'm still in JPM. We got like pretty large share size. I'm gonna add a little to CrowdStrike here. Small.
Got it into EVTV, but I don't know what it's doing. Game plan will be under 5 cents lost. I'm gonna reduce half position, and the stop half will be the 15. Yeah, I want to see me immediately, like, and I don't see it.
Nice, Vincent. Yeah, transfer. I know, me too. On CF, it's all right though. JPM, I really want to see a break under 322.25. So obviously near the session lows. And it has to be quick and decisive to break 320. Um, I'm gonna call it the next 30 minutes. I'm not gonna take a ton of other trades right now. I do like MU potentially for a bounce to the close 345. We reject short. It might even be a good time to short it now. Darn it! Looked right when I said that. Only because some of these names are like overbought, I think.
Yes, that's it's every
Oh, here.
stock that you trade. You need just to see the levels, and until it's not getting or breaking that level, no trades. It's not a market today, at least for almost like in Nvidia. I know exactly where I'm getting out. You could see the range where my stop is and when I'm gonna add. And
Well, AKAM could save me, but I got a little ways to go here. Down about a point on AKAM. I don't know if Nasdaq ever made it green, did it today?
almost by
Yeah,
almost, but with the spikes, like somebody that throw in his head and immediately think.
yeah. We're down. I mean, it could do that, especially right now. We put in a higher high and then came down here lower
37,
or higher low. We may take off.
45 times. So still watching IMSR. 1037. Stop gonna be like 25 cents. Yeah, looks good on the 5 minutes. EVTV. Let's see if we can break this ridiculous.
Come on, AKM. Nothing else happening here. Rocket Labs maybe over 85. I'm going to watch this one just to put on my radar here. RKLB. Q's starting to go a little bit. Okay, I'll post RKLB at 85 here just to give us something to watch on the way back up here. We're stuck at the top on the cues. If you look here, I'll put the cues up here so we can watch them together. You can see right here we're just kind of stuck right up here. If we break out, that's good for the market, good for the day, good turnaround.
COF. Jeez.
Yeah, BST, nice.
Okay, keeping an eye on MU here at 345. Let's see what it does here right at the close. 345.09. Here comes the break on COF I was waiting on all day.
Okay, watch RKLB. Are you still in COF or no? DVG? Maybe not, maybe not. Come on, AKAM, let's go.
Guys, IMSR is in. Again, first target is, I want to see if we can get to 11 area. Another stock that I'm watching is CRWT. I think there was like not an ETF or something that if it's expensive to you, you can do it. I think CRW, forgot what was the name. So CRWT gonna be 464.50 and $1.50 stop. So you're watching this one and you just know the price of the other one, that it's cheaper, and then you can trade it. But CRWD over 464.50. It has like a 40 cent spread, so you can add it even more to this. I don't care the stop if it's $1.50 or $2, it doesn't matter. It's a big ATR stock, and if it's gonna break that level, as I want to, it's almost $15 ATR stock, so it doesn't matter. Still in EVTV. It's weird. I have a chart of stocks 464, and I have a stock $25. And I have Nvidia and I have IMSR. There is a variety today. Okay, EVTV, guys. Wow, I had to talk about it earlier. Okay, gave like a 10 cents. I'm watching the daily on EVTV, so if I'm watching the daily, the next resistance that I see, we have some 137, not a big one, but we have around 171. Okay, so that's area for me. We'll get a good risk reward. And just a second.
RKLB, no trade yet. And we're just bunched up here right at the top on the Qs. See if we can get this breakout. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, when you say when you add to the stock, I mean, if you're adding to a losing trade, no. And we are in over 92, that 92.50 mark. So no, not a good idea. You can see what happened AFRM. We got our butts handed to us.
Okay, IMSR also looking good. We have 20 cents. Again, the stop there was, ah no, you know what, it's almost 1 to 1. I'm almost forgot. CRWD is not there yet. Okay, we got almost 140 in EVTV. Okay, and CRWD is also closed. IMSR looks good. The only stock is Nvidia. 7 cents against. Now it's 2 cents. Okay, new high EVTV. Looking good. Almost 20 cents. Volume increase and looks good. That's what we want to see. It's still not the biggest volume, but yeah, the biggest volume was the first one. But it looks good. Somebody took the EVTV, guys. Don't usually
Let's try to
trade
put
it.
it up here. EVTV.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody get
Or just
excited,
like
huh, Bartolzi?
yeah.
He's getting excited, huh? Oh yeah,
Yep.
guys, here it is. Start to move. What do you mean 20%? What's 20%? Oh, okay, okay. Yes, that's Tesla was my main, and because I was focusing other, there was a good entry much earlier. I didn't catch it. Okay, EVTV guys, wow, start looking good. Start looking good. It's a monster size there, so again, let's see the 50 if we can handle the 50 again. 170 daily, there is a resistance there. Looks good. Looks like it won't smash the 50. IMSR, we have a little bit more than 30 cents. Um, I'm waiting for the high there with the pause. Nvidia, don't forget, 8450.
Come on, AKA, do this for us here. Nothing going on RKLB. EVTV, little pullback here. Hopefully it goes for you guys.
Yeah. I don't know if it wasn't a good idea to throw something, like 49, gives it like take 25 cents. I'm kind of I don't know. Got a big volume, so I'm still in full position now. Nvidia guys, 8450 and then get there, got to 52, but looking good. How does it look? Now we can actually start even going on 15 minutes. Yeah.
No other trades that I'm looking at here. Still sticking with the AKAM. We're up almost to that 92, which is above the VWAP, which would be a good thing for the stock to run.
Wow, look at Apple, Scott. What's going on? Wow.
I didn't see Apple today. Let me
No,
look.
no,
I was
so
just
right
looking at
now.
Meta.
Right now.
Oh,
Yeah. Wow. Probably
spiky,
it's a kind,
spiky.
yeah, it's something in Apple because I don't see the other one. So if we're gonna not break 150 right now in EVTV, I'm gonna take like a partial. Looks good. Wow.
Okay, AKAM, we're back. Remember, 92.50 was our trade. We'll add it 93. 93.50 will be our destination here. NASDAQ is green, by the way.
Okay, new high, guys. 30 cents. We are doubling in EVTV. Double, double, double. Good, good, good. Let's see if we can get to 70. If it's go to a 180, 148, I'm gonna take the partial. Um, I have a partial in EVTV. Stop is under the entry. 124. Okay, NVDA. I add.
Yeah, it's still going to be red even if we get this AKAM to go here.
Still waiting for CRWD 460, 450. Okay, NVIDIA. NVIDIA looking good. Oh, look at NVIDIA, Scott.
Mm,
Very nice.
yep. Apple right back down, so I don't know what that
Yeah,
was, but
yeah. And EVTV is getting toward the high, guys. Okay, let's see.
I'll add it 92.70. Why? So that'll just tell us that we're above the 92.50. We're moving in the right direction. We'll add target 93.
Okay, guys, we have a new high in EVTV. Wow, guys. NVIDIA. Okay. 90 cents from the first entry. 50 cents from the ad. Only stock I didn't take a partial. It's NVIDIA and IMSR. EVTV I took.
Short MU. We're in the green on JPM. That's good.
Are you still in that COF trade or
No, I ended
no?
up dumping it literally like right at the top. Amir,
I said the wrong words.
yeah.
You
And
scared him.
Okay, I'm gonna
suddenly,
go against your position.
suddenly DVG got terrified. What's going on?
I got very scared, very,
I
very
know,
scared.
I know. Not typical to you. What's going on?
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
I think part
Okay,
of it was
EVTV,
red day,
guys.
right? So,
EVTV. We're
Wow.
getting to 40 cents. Again, 170, there is a resistance in the daily. So that's another area to take something. I want to see if we can. Yeah.
MU baby. Let's add.
We are
Okay,
in an NVIDIA short. So
nice.
it's almost the same. Yeah. CRWD, guys. I'm in.
I know it seems like an impossible ask at this point because everybody just seems to buy the dip, but I'm looking for a table to turn today. I think today's the start of maybe something more.
Be specific. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So Jerome Powell situation means no more rate cuts, which I think some of this market was baking in some additional rate cuts. I think the 10% rumor mill of credit cards being capped at 10%, that'll change the entire risk profiles. Even if it is for a year, that'll shake up the banking industry, the credit industry. In fact, if you have credit cards, you may even see some, again, cue the disclaimer, some financial advice, but it's happened before where incidents like this happen. And magically, if let's say you had an available credit line of 30K, it drops to 10K if you haven't used it. So I think that the credit, if that does get approved in any way, shape, or form, that'll change entire risk profiles, which can have an impact on valuations because banks make money by lending it. They don't make it by leaving it in a vault, right? So I don't know. I think this could shake up things, and then with all the stuff that's happening internationally, is that good? Is that bad? Who knows, right? I think some of it's a forcing
Yeah.
function to buy direct U.S. goods, which I think is
Sorry
good
for
for
a
the U.S.
second, DVG guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
EVTV exactly 1.70. I took another partial there. So I have only quarter and stop right now under 140. I don't want to. If it's gonna go there, I'm not gonna be there. But now I'm angry that I took a partial on the 150. Yeah. But as Scott says, it's good to put money. So
Yep. Pay yourself, man.
yeah, definitely. Especially with those little one, you know, can be a neurotic short guy that can actually rip like 3 million shares and get it under $1. So wow, here it is, 170. Look at that stock, Scott. 50 cents to
Hmm.
$1.70 stock. Huh?
Unbelievable. I thought about it at a
Unbelievable.
dollar today when you were mentioning it. So would have been nice. Would have got
Wow.
20,000 shares. So what would that have been? 70 times. Would
Yeah,
have made 14 grand.
we could meet in the middle in Europe. You would pay for
Yes,
the everything, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Would have had a good time.
Next time, next time, next time.
COF, maybe a second chance here.
Okay.
Largest lender of automobiles as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that they got a deal. I read it in the pre-market, and that was I posted like one of the candidate of the small cap. Yeah. They like to pump it, Look how many stocks, DVG. 370 million shares. Unbelievable what they can do in Wall Street. Think about it.
Yep.
Somebody's playing around with, 10 million shares, $50, 50 cents, like $5 million. Yeah. Good day in the office. Well, the partial in NVIDIA, I forgot about NVIDIA. Um,
93.50 target here.
let's watch it.
AKAM.
Thank you. I didn't. We're dollar. Like, let's see the levels of the pre-market. We have some resistance around 183.60. Did we get there? 183.90. Around 183.60. I want to see if we're gonna have some resistance there. Let's take a partial. We are a dollar from the first entry, 70 cents from the add. We had only 50-cent stop, so I think it's good. Okay, IMSR. IMSR is like 40 cents in the money. And we had like a
The long
25
time.
cents. So I want to see to get a pattern in the high. CRWD.
Long coin.
Hey, Terry. So again, the only thing I'm long right now is AKAM. We're looking good at 93.50 here. And I'll probably take another trade. I'm not too sure what it's going to be here. Maybe PLTR right here at 179 with a 178.50 trade. That's what I'm going to do. PLTR long here. Okay. Small share size to start 179 with a 178.50 stop loss or low of the day. Sorry. What is it here? 178. We'll go 178.50. Yeah.
Raising the stop under 150 in 148 in EVTV. Those crazy short guys, I think they came. There was like a 20 million shares in the previous bar. So
Still waiting for JPM to break 318 today. 318 or bust. Guys, I'm going to add the MU under the VWAP here. Break it. 343.70 area.
CRWD right now is the only stock that's going against me. My stop is under 163. It's exactly the VWAP, so I'm not even putting a stop, but I want to see how we're going to handle the VWAP, but definitely it's going against.
Half share size ad coming on coin here. Just a minute. Not yet. Not yet. Coming up. Okay.
Slumberger. Let me see SLB. I was watching SLB last week. SLB long. I don't know. Not clear.
Stop on coin will be 241.62. Very tight stop here on coin.
Yeah, CRWD out. Didn't work.
MU, baby. Break that VWAP and we'll add. Come on. Looking for 343.70.
You're doing the same trade that we did on Nvidia. We started and then we add under the VWAP. Exactly the same.
Okay, MU. I like it. MU. I'll wait. It's bouncing right off VWAP right now. I like it though. We're either gonna break here or bounce here. Pretty pretty sharply. Ah, coin, don't do it.
Okay, we have a halt in EVTV. I said, why? I said, I gave it another 20 cents, but I'm out. Yeah, it just broke. Um, just failed the view up, and that's it, you know. You don't have to wait for me, you know. There is a stop, there is the view up, and that's what I told you. I wanted to see when the ask was getting under, just because of the spread. Again, if it's $1.50, $2 stop, you know, another 10, 20 cents, not a big deal. But definitely it didn't work. So you saw we had good trade today. When it works, it works. When it fail, and what's the opposite of edge, Scott? Trade with edge, DVG, and then the other side of edge is
A hole.
oh, exactly, exactly. So I don't want to be in a hole. Never, never. I prefer to get out, and like DVG said earlier, you could get again. You know, the second chance I love and I do it a lot. So I don't want to put myself in that situation when I'm in a nice English fucked up, you know, and then
Yeah.
mentally I'm start to be devastated, and I don't want to be there. So if I have a risk for a loss out, never mind,
Can you
never
believe
mind.
that part?
Yeah. I'll tell you what
What?
though, that's good education because we've all felt that, and especially been involved several times with stocks that have been halted, and it's never a good feeling. Well, I mean, here you go. You're going to get
No,
you,
it's not a real health. You see, it halted in 153 and now it's
yeah.
150. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I told you.
All right.
I have a
Watch
stop
it go to
under
$2
150.
now.
Yeah,
Watch it go to
yeah,
$2. Mm.
yeah. Maybe we're gonna get today to 500 million shares in that stock.
All right. So we've got crowd short, JPM short, MU short, and coin long. With that, I'm going to go make some tea and I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be here. Thanks.
We're gonna be here. What you can learn from the EVTV is one thing. You know, you prepare before, you know the levels, and it's relevant to every trade. You know, I didn't throw to you the 170 out of the blue. You know, I was aiming to that, and because you always watch the big picture. You know, daily and everything. It doesn't matter if it's a dollar stock or it's like 300 or 200. So you know exactly where is your edge and where can you go, and you move according to that. Very simple. Um, There was the stock I was trading on Friday, um, ERAS. It's also a small cap, which it was on my radar in the last 3 days because it gave amazing trade. There was a huge momentum, and it gave, especially even at lunch, I think it was like a 7 cent stop trade that gave almost like 1 to 5, 1 to 6, and I told you, when you see, doesn't matter if it's a small cap or big one, if you see momentum in a stock, just put yourself a watch list to go over and see what happened on the second day, on the third day. Sometimes the big guys need time to see and be involved, and You know the levels, and then you can actually trade them like a pro. So
Very well said, Seth. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I'd have to not eat today based on my performance, although we're getting this AKAM digging in, which is always good. Let's keep it rolling here. And our PLTR trade here. So could dig out here. PLTR, now listen, PLTR we're going to add at 79 179.50. And we're going to come out of the AKAM at 93.50. Okay?
Seth, I assume if you earn for sub, it's better than you earn for a taco. No? So we have huge winds, Scott. I think like towards the 50, 60 miles. And the rain.
Well, I really need this AKAM. Let's just get out of this one, then we can concentrate on the RK or on the PLTR trade here. PLTR looking fine.
Where was your entry in Akamai, Scott?
On Akamai, I was in at 92.50, I believe.
Looks good. Looks
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Where is your partial? Towards the high of the day?
I added to it, and the 93.50 is going to be my out.
Wow, the daily looks really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Wow.
And hopefully it breaks out at the
Wow,
top
and,
here.
and you have a gap.
Yep.
Phew. Wow, Scott,
If it happens.
why not? It looks good. Consistently, it's going one way. Uh, let me see who is in Akamai. It's been a while since I trade, so I have to learn. Akamai. Wow, Scott, you know how many institutional there? 99.7, Scott.
Yeah.
So the big guys are getting there. It's good. It's good. Not a lot of relevant volume today. Almost three, which is okay. You have a lot of checks into your favor in that trade. Really.
Yeah.
Really good.
Nice move on coin here.
Look at COF DVG. Now it's an really good opportunity there.
Yeah.
232 under. What's the low of the day? Okay, guys, IMSR. Under 1080, I'm gonna take a partial. We got 1037, so we are almost 50 cents, which is fine for me. Took a partial there. Raise my stop under 1040. Um, And the only one I didn't take, and probably I should, I was watching all the others except Nvidia. Definitely I could take some partial there.
Super slow. Oracle on the move though, just pushed over 200.
PLTR looking fantastic. We'll add it 180. 180. Why? 180. We just moved above the VWAP here.
Nice green on coin for now. No partial. Starts 247 or more.
DVG, what do you think 232 COF?
It's I think right now the 50-50 zone. Hanging out here at the VWAP, it could easily pop back up to 234, 235.
Yeah, so this is why I'm waiting to see if it's breaking
Yeah. Does it
232.
push higher or does it break lower? It's
Because I don't see the volume is increasing when it went
Mhm.
up, so it's just decreasing.
Again, the one catalyst that I totally forgot about was JPM reports tomorrow. So that could hold the financial sector up maybe for like one more quarter while they figure out this whole 10% cap on credit cards.
If they figure it out.
If right, exactly. Because is that Congress? Is that a executive mandate? I mean, how are they going to pass that? I don't know.
Under 232, I'm going to give it a dollar stop. COF.
You going for it?
Yeah, yeah. Not going to take a full size. I'm going to take 3/4, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Coin could be a
I,
nice trade.
IMSR, guys, we have a new high. 50 cents. Patient today is the key. Again, most of the time. In Nvidia, I didn't pay attention. We had definitely had to take a power. I had to take a power, so it was like more than a point. And
Maybe this is the leg on COF now. Now I really like it. We should break. What's that low? 229.90 ish? Oh, 230?
the first one is 230, and the low of the day is 228.70.
228, yeah. I like it now. We'll hit it full share size. You ready? I
No, I'm
can't.
there.
I can't. Yeah, no,
I am.
I'll
I,
nibble. I'm gonna go 100 shares just to join the trade with you. Okay. 100 shares.
think EVTV wants to. If you need to go away, for example, do a range. Put yourself a stop under 150 and put the range up 196, 7. Yeah, because it's holding, it doesn't use the typical when the big guys are coming and just dump it. It's just holding the 9 EMA very nice. And if I see logically, it's like the 2 is the first some kind of resistance. So
Yeah, MU, I'm going to close out here in a minute. Anything over, let's see, what is that? 346.50.
Target 18050, 18050, 18050. Why?
Even a stops pretty tight here on MU. Says 346.64. Coin looking great though. My first like instant green trade for the day. We got in, did a half size ad. Now it's moving. I'm happy with it. You guys watching what gold was doing over the weekend?
I saw gold this morning up at the highs now, taking out the high and moving higher.
Mm-hmm. All-time highs.
all, all,
46.38.
DVG, all the gold digger in Alaska getting excited.
Yeah, they're gonna get
Yeah.
another season on Discovery Channel too. Watch.
I like to see that shit, yeah, I like to see that. When they did the last one, now I have the new season, see, the gold was like 350, and they were very happy. Probably next season, it's gonna be 450.
They're gonna have Rolls Royce tractors.
Yeah, they buy like there's no tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, it's unbelievable, yeah.
We've got a lot of gold in our house, actually. We've got gold toilets and everything.
It's so difficult, like you need to put so much money, and sometimes, it's unbelievable how much percent gold you get from tons of land that you need to. Wow, it's very difficult. Yeah. Okay, COF. I want to see us breaking the 231. Um, let's see if the volume increase. So.
This JPM trade, I'm gonna hold until two things happen. Either we get to 326 again and I dump my position, or 318.
Okay, the bid is getting. Now the
From COF.
spreads even go tighter.
Talking COF. Hmm. Deflationary move if this 10% cap happens. However, could open up opportunity for the unit. What do I know?
PLTR straight back down. Again, did not reach our goal, and we're still waiting on AKAM.
Hanging in there on MU for now. Maybe not for too much longer. We'll see. What a comeback for the Qs and the SPY, though. Completely
Yeah.
closes the gap. A 1% drop, just no problem. Dust it off. Think about that. Even if you were short Friday, looking forward to Monday, you gap down, looking forward to waking up to tons of profit, and an hour and a half into the session, you're back to zero. It's crazy. I'm keeping an eye on the Mag 7 right now. And Oracle. I mean, Oracle just, I was talking about it getting over 200. It's not 204. Huge move. And the big reason, supposedly, is that Michael Burry decided to short it. So people are squeezing it now. About 25 cents away from getting stopped on the crowd.
Yeah, just need a little bit here. This market is split now. The Dow, yes, correct. The Dow right now coming back after being down almost 300. Now it's down 100, and the Nasdaq's green.
Three letters I want everybody to remember: AMD. Accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Coin looking great. Everything else put me to sleep.
Yep. I thought EVTV was going to blast off again.
Yeah, I think it will, Scott. They are holding it very nice here. It's not typical. What they do is those kind of things when they want to dump it. And I have an order under two to take a partial, but the last one.
Well, this coin keeps putting in session highs. I'll wait. No partial yet.
Yeah, nothing more here. Nothing more to talk about. I'm just in the trades. Market is somewhat sideways right now, and we're not getting any further moves. The only thing that's positive right now is that the market is positive, and we've closed the entire gap from a gap down this morning, and now we're starting to move.
MU missed my stop by 2 cents. That could change in a heartbeat. 34664. All right, I'm gonna put to cover on JPM 317.80. 90% of my position. And then my stop will be 326.32. Put that in here. All right, 326.36. Could be an expensive trade if it moves against. I'm not going to sit around and watch this realistically. It's too slow. We have our stops in place. We'll let the trades play out. I'll probably be back, though, later this afternoon, probably around 2 o'clock. Just see how markets are doing. Well, Mary, you going to be with us all week?
No, next time I think all Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah,
Okay.
I have some mentoring tomorrow. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be out also. So, thank you, DVG. Thank you, Scott. Guys,
Absolutely.
good day. Good day. We have a
Yeah,
ride.
good trading in this weird market today.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. The picks, the market was weird, but you know, you have to pick your picks.
Yep.
And you have to be on top. You live to you need to learn, you know, every levels in your trades. Like Nvidia, I took maybe 40 cents partial by mistake. You know, I had to take much more. I was, you know, was watching other stuff. But good, good day. So thank you. Bye.
Take care.
Thanks, Amir.
Yep.
Yeah, Scott, I'm going to be out here, too. I got coin long. Still have MU short. Stops at 346.64. JPM, I've got my stop over at 326.36. We're right now in the money. Looking for a break under 317. That's kind of where I'm targeting. Or I should say 318. I'd love to see 317.80 or so before I take my first partial. If we really break sharply, then I'll happily move that to take a partial. COF, it's such a small size, I don't really care. But it's going to do it for me, Scott.
All right. You take care of yourself. Enjoy. I'll see you in the morning.
That's good. Thanks.
Hmm.
I should say, cheers. God bless.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to hang out here for a little while just to see if we can get the AKAM rolling in the right direction here along with PLTR. And we'll put the EVTV over here now that Amir's gone, EVTV, and I'll include the triple Qs right here so we can watch this and lock into this together here now. Now NASDAQ up 57 points. Here we go. AFRM on the breakout to the upside now. Let's see if some of these stocks follow. Like I said, the entire market is moving now. NASDAQ up 60. Let's go, AKAM. You can do this again. Don't need much. Just need it to follow through. Sorry. Come on. Low of the day, what is that? 178. We talked about it. This candle right here. 178.50. Yeah, break a 178.50. right there on PLTR. Still have not done anything. Come on, PLTR, just killing me here. I've got 0 winners, 2 losers right now, and AKAM. I can't believe 3 red candles still down. Yeah. I think a firm's got a good chance here. Yep, I love it, Rick. I'll post it here. I'll take the trade. Small share size here. I'll give it 2 cents, 78.02. Be sweet if it could get going. Dow's only down 67 points now. If we get over 78, yeah. Could be really good. I'm out of the PLTR trade with a loss. I am 0 for 3 this morning. Man, tough way to start the week here. Well, I think AKAM will squeak out a little bit of a profit here, but that's not going to take my red day into consideration. It's terrible. Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, it bothers me, right? Anytime you have a losing day, it sucks, but Yeah, we got it here. About 10 cents to go, AKAM. There goes Rocket Lab. About a penny to go here. I'll take it off on AKAM. And there we go. Okay, at 58 here, the 93.62, I am out 3/4 of the trade, AKAM. One winning trade. And that's going to do it for me. So I'll probably be back later today, probably closer to 4. So sorry about the day. 1 winner, 3 losers. I am red to start the week, and hopefully this helps us out here and gets us better. But right now, a losing day so far. But that happens, and wasn't prepared for it this morning. I don't think I really traded very well, and got into some stuff early on that hurt. So we'll wait and see here as we go, and hopefully we bounce back and this market starts to take off. Dow is about ready to turn green, which in my opinion, that we finished like that today. The SPY's already green, and the Dow just, man, 16 points down. Could finish a green day today after being so far down. So everybody take care. I'll talk to you in a little while. Thank you, Clifton. All right, see you guys and ladies.